Oh, Narrowboatwill. He needs to be taken out for a good thrashing.
Sign, hidden lock. Pocklington canal. Here we are on the right track now. Then there's a sign there buried. Right, we're on it. I just hit that really shallow bit there. Couldn't turn on move. It's really there's a big mud bank there. Oh dear, be careful now, haven't I? It's getting very shallow up here. About me. It's getting very narrow and very shallow very quickly. Crikey, this is a tight bend here, look. Wow. It's not turning. It's not turning. Oh, I've got a mud bank on the... Oh, I've caught the bottom. Damn! Shallow there. Oh, I'm off it now. Wow. That is tight. Oh, get out of these trees. Trying to move the camera slowly so that all the car sick people don't get car sick. You can't help it when you're in dire straits. Come on baby, we're getting there. We got round. Very shallow on that corner. We got round. Oh, it's inches deep there. Silt pile or something. I can just squeeze around here hopefully. Come on baby. There's a lock and it's full up. I know Steve and Ian's been through here, so that's why it's full. Crikey, it's very shallow there, isn't it? Look at that. Oh dear, come on. Just squeezing up very slowly. I don't think these landings are designed for narrowboats, are they? If you're disabled, you're stuffed, aren't you, getting up there? Hey, right, let's get this lock sorted out. This is Cottingworth lock. Cottingworth. And there's Steve's boat. Don't know where Ian is. Looks very shallow, that canal does. Really shallow. Crystal clear. Stephen's just given me the bad news. He said that helicopter's noisy, that's what he said. He said there's blanket weed up there and it's full of blanket weed, you can't get any further. So I'll have to turn around. I'm not going to go in the lock. I've just got to turn around. Simple as that. Right, so I'm out of the way. So I'm here. I'm just here, look. I'm right on front of that lock there. And I've just spoken to Ian up there, Stephen, sorry, and he said there's blanket weed just from there all the way up. Thick, solid, you can't, it's unnavigable. That's unnavigable. Oh man. So I'm having to, there's a little turning here. I'm hoping I can turn around here, head back down. What's the story, right? Pocklington Canal was built by a local businessman between 1815 and 1818. It fell into decline when the railway opened in 1847. The last working boat came through in 1932. In 1960 and 69, local volunteers formed a society to save the canal from being filled in, and I've been restoring it ever since. Filthy thumbs up. So, Cottingworth Lock, in the first of 9 locks, Pocklington Canal Amenity Society volunteers restored it in 1971. Look for the modern replicas of the 19th century wheel-operated paddle gear. And there you have one there, look. Right there. Beauty. You can see the bottom, it's only probably 3 foot deep. Look at all the cabbage, look. All the way up. Blimey. So it's unnavigable. It's completely covered in weed. There's all weed underneath the water.
Yeah, and it does get worse as you go along.
79 Ian is. Wow. It gets worse as you go along. He fell into the weed hatch. He fell in the weed hatch, couldn't get out. He stuck there for an hour yesterday. Oh, I've got it. I want to come up. I want to come up. Hey! What's that? What did you watch that one of your 17 jokes?
I wasn't sure whether you were pointing at me or Chris.
Oh, you seen it, did you?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear them all. There's 17 jokes.
Would you like a
If I'd
bullet?
known, I'd brushed my hair.
What's your name, buddy?
Patrick.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Are you a subscriber?
No.
Oh, come on, subscribe!
Oh, am I?
Just click on that, just doesn't cost anything. I'll see you in a bit.
Right, see you later.
Both of them boaters, all the people said don't come down here. What do you do? It's a bit of a defeatist thing, isn't it? I've got my microphone on me. Look at that shell there, look. What's that shell thing there? See that? Unusual. Looks alright, doesn't it? For navigation. It looks alright. Gutted now. There's too much weed. I can't struggle 6.5 miles on my own. Going in the weed. My weed actually is not easy to get to. Damn it! Bloody reverse down here. It's just ridiculous. Oh, it's. Oh. I'm trying to reverse back out of here. You've got this horrible mud bar here. It's very, very difficult. Just really, really slowly, you know. Straight to the bank lot. Every time I want to go that way, it goes that way. It's the inertia of the propeller takes you right, you know. Look, it's bloody ridiculous. Oh, get over. Try and reverse it into there somewhere and try and turn around there. There's a bit of a flow there, so it pushes you around again. Go through that weed. It's going that way anyway, by the looks of it. Tell you what, I'm absolutely really upset that I couldn't go up there. Pocklington Canal, sorry. I'm really gutted. You're fighting stuff like this all the way up the canal, all the way up, you know, on that weed bed there. Like, don't want that, do we? Got no power on. See the flow, there's a flow on there, look. There's quite a bit of flow on there. I'm hoping it's just going to drift around nicely. Get a bit of power on in a minute and then turn it around. Come on, baby. Let's turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, hold on. Turning, come on. I'm in a flow. Come on, baby. Shit, I'm stuck. No, got the weed around this prop. I've turned anyway. And now I'm weeded up. Just need more up. There's a mud bank here. Come on, baby, come on. Oh. can moor up somewhere and drown my sorrows in coffee. Right, I'm going to find somewhere to moor up along this bank somewhere. If it's deep enough. I'll talk to CRT about that canal, see what they say, you know. Travelling now downstream, look. There's a tick over. I was crawling up, now I'm flying down. Nice. Not much more down here, it's deep enough, the looks of it. Yeah, nice and deep. There's thousands of these, the damselflies. Wow, there's loads of them, all falling in the water. Look at them, lot, thousands of them. The fish are loving it. Wow, so peaceful here. I'm going to turn around and go back up that canal. I've just watched Minimalist and they went up there. It's very, very weedy, but they did it. So it's going to be hard work, but I want to do it. This is a silver propeller challenge at the end, so, you know, I don't know how many I've done now. I must have done quite a few. The silence is unbelievable. You've got all these damselflies dancing. They're all dancing up and down. It's incredible to see. I hope I can get it on film. They just dance up and down. What a wondrous, wondrous place. Look how dramatic that is. Before. Look how fast these things are travelling. Comparative to its size, it must be about 1,000 miles an hour or something. It's incredible speeds. I'm having a breather now, look. It's incredible. Look at him. How fast is that thing moving? It's not an ant, it's like a little beetle or something. See that? That is unbelievable speed. All kinds of weird things going off I've never seen before. It's like a little airport around here. Like all these planes, I think. Wow. Can't believe it. Another boat. Not many wide spots on this river, so I'm not sure. I'm just making it round. I ran the front end into the bank. I'm trying to turn the boat around. I'm going back. I'm going back on a mission. I've managed to turn around in this little wide section here. Front end went whammo up the bank. Oh God, you gamble it, don't you, on your own? So I've turned around and I've emailed Pocklington Canal Society. So I'm waiting for them to say whether it's navigable or not, you know. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to persevere just to get to the end. It's a silver propeller. The Melbourne Basin is a silver propeller. Can't say it. Silver propeller award. So I want to get there. Ripping's the same. I couldn't get there. I don't know what to do. I feel really confused. That decision you have to make sometimes. Just can't make it. I've turned around and now I just can't get that Pocklington Canal out of my head. I can't get it out of my head. I've just got a feeling I'm going to get stuck there, but I can't not go for it, you know. Those two guys yesterday, the guy was 80, his mate was 70. So I'm not saying I'm in a better nick, but the other guy, one of the guys got stuck in his weed hatch, and he was there for an hour and he ain't got the strength to get out, you know. That's a frightening thing, and he could have been there. He could have been there if nobody come along. He could have been there for days. Poor bloke. He had scars on his head. Ian, bless his heart, 79. I can't believe it. He's still having a go. Fair play. Look, he looks about 60 something. Amazing blokes. Ian and Stephen. Fair play to you two for going up there. I just can't help but think I've got to do that canal. 6 miles of hard terrain and weed. What you guys do it, wouldn't you? You want to do it? Come on, you do it then. Let me do it. I'll watch you do it, then I'll go up. Can't leave it. I can't get it out of my head. I just can't leave it alone. I've come all this way, you know, down the Ouse, up this Derwent River, all this way to just turn around. I hate doing that. It's not bad. You've seen it. It's not that bad. I don't know. All right, I'm going back. I need to get my training done, lot. Get my strength up. It's like Rocky film, isn't it? Da 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 da. But a really, really old version of Rocky. Da 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 da. Come on, Rocky, you're a bum. Da da da. This is what I do to keep fit instead of going to the gym, you know. Since it's a bit of wood on the fishing box and on the bucket, and then I just do a few of these and sit-ups and squats, and just keep myself in trim. You know, you got to keep yourself in shape when you get older. You don't want to get all saggy, beer belly saggy, do you? There's some bicep curls there, lot. Hey, in my younger days, I was heavily into training. I'd train twice a day. I'd take all the steroids, humongous. It's all gone now, lot. So see, you just lose it all when you get older. All that work, you just lose it. I'm losing it now, lot. I turn the phone off. After a bit of training and a good dinner, and a nice sit on the front and a perusal, looking over the land. Beautiful way to end the day. You've got the beautiful sunsets. Magic. I've decided now to turn back and go to up the canal. Oh, this big tripod's got all floppy. Oh, one of those tripods are like got those little knuckles on them, little knuckles that are stiff. And one's gone floppy on me. I'm going back now. I'm going back to the canal. I thought about it. I'm going to do a mile a day. Weed hatch 4 or 5 times a day and just persevere to the end. Because if I don't do it, no one's going to do it, are they? Do you know what I mean? Well, of course they are. Well, someone's got to do it at some point. It needs to be used, doesn't it? That's my decision now, and I'm going for it. Well, I've seen it all now, look, eh? I've seen it all now. Ladder to nowhere. Somebody's property there, isn't it? It's got to be somebody's bit of land. Not a single person. Back here against Pocklington Canal entrance, and very, very, very tight corner down here. It's very shallow, very tight. bloke as well, Ian. He's doing the lock for me. These are windy ones. They're strange. Oh, they're stiff, aren't they? Blimey. Other way. Oh, they're stiff. Stiff. He's losing his confidence now. He's 79.80. He said he's going to give it up. He gets confused, a bit dizzy. Oh, shame! So sad to watch ourselves decline like this. Bridgie. Right, we're on here. I've left the two guys, Steve and Ian, behind me. Wish me luck. This is it now. This is no turning back. There's no turning back. I have to move forward. There is no turning back. I keep saying it, look, 'cause I'm nervous. Oh, I don't want to get stuck. Well, so far I've covered about half a mile. When I get to the first stage, which is the first swing bridge, I've made a milestone, haven't I? I'm going to persevere. That's what Perseverance did on Minimalist. They come up here, didn't they? I've not seen any other boats come up here, to be honest, so I could be this adventurer, the second one, eh?